Hello guys and welcome back to Haymanager with me Alex, and today it's episode 9, season 2 we're on at the moment, episode 9 for Glory Hunter, and today we're going to get straight back into the action and catch up since last time, which was obviously when we played a lot of our, saw all the transfers and played our first game of the season. So, last time out we beat Manchester City 1-0 with Heung-min Son getting us a goal against them at home, and then since then we have tore up the league, absolutely tore it up, and I mean tore it up. So as you can see here, Burnley, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, a 5-1. Southampton we've beat. Manchester United at home we've beat. Son getting on the scoreboard again. Then in the Europa League we've done really well, winning 2 out of our 3 games and drawing the other one. Arsenal we lost to at home with the North London derby, should I say. Huddersfield in the Carabao Cup we've battered. Leicester 1-0. Fulham 2-1. Brighton 4-1. And then again, I can't even pronounce that. Ferencváros, I think that's how you say it. 2-1 against them with our secondary team, and then Newcastle coming through in the 72nd minute to get a draw against us. So today, I've got the Carabao Cup 4th round. I've got the Premier League game against Liverpool as well, who are actually sitting in second place to us. They're favourites. And then we're going to try and get through a lot more of the games going forward. So, as you can see, I've developed quite a pretty good squad, I've got to admit. I'll show you the tactics and what we're playing. You've seen the transfers in. So this is what we've been playing throughout the season. A bit of a rotated outside, but it's basically all the same. So what we do is we play like a deep line forward or a complete forward. We've got an inside forward on the left, either Son or Thuram, inverted wing on the right. Mainly, it used to be an inside forward support, but the inverted winger role just suits Maddison a lot better. And then we normally have Kulusevski on the right side as well. Then we have Rabiot sitting in that box-to-box midfielder role. He bosses that. He's probably one of the better players in that role. It doesn't say he's world class, but he says he's an important player. And to be honest with you, he's just very, very good at that role. Like really, really good. He can play left centre mid as well. 9 games last season, 7.05 rating. This season, 6.86. He's 27.5 million. We brought him in for. He's worth about 60 odd million now. We just know he's going to be that good. Then Xavi Simons, or Simons, however you want to say it, we brought him in for 68 million, a massive fee, and he's proven to already be worth that. I mean, last year he got 8 goals, 6 assists in the Eredivisie, 4 goals in this one, 1 assist. I mean, he just speaks for himself. He's been fantastic for us. Ugarte, he's been playing pretty good. A goal and an assist. I've got to admit, he's very solid. Like, you see him in games, he's very, very solid. Mitchell, he's doing a very good job for us. A 7.01 rating, 17 million only for him. He had like a lot of interest from Real Madrid, Manchester United, different players going forwards, but he's been sensational for us. Udogie coming in, doing a bit of a shift for us if and when we need him. He's been fantastic, by the way, 7.06. He's really good, like really good. Back into the business of things. League table's looking like this. We're top of the league after 11 games. We're doing very well. We've managed to outdo Liverpool. Liverpool have drawn one, whereas we've won. So we need to really try and get this win against them today after this Manchester United game. Other than that, West Ham, Chelsea, United, they're looking 6 points behind us or more, which is a good, comfortable 2-game loss that we can succumb to if need be. We're the second highest scorers in the league, so we're actually doing very well. I've got to admit, we're doing very, 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 very well. Other transfers that I don't know if you've actually seen. I think it was very, very end of deadline day when I managed to ship off a few more players. And we brought in Gonçalo Ramos, so the 22-year-old. So last year for Benfica, he got scored 20 goals in 33 games, or 30 goals in 49 games overall. At the start of this year, he was scoring for fun. 4 goals, 3 games. Unbelievable player. And then for us, I play him in the Continental games. He's just scored one in what is it? 6 games, 1 in 6 games, 3 starts, 3 off the bench. He looks like a good player. You know, look at I've brought him in. I've got his minimum fee release clause at 120 million. He's going to be a good asset for us going forwards. If Harry Kane ever gets injured, this is the ideal replacement, I think, for us. As you can see here, the deep line playmaker role, he can play pretty well. He is 6'1" after all, but I'd love to play him in this advanced forward role. He looks like he'd be absolutely phenomenal. Even the complete forward role, you've got the vision for it, you can play it. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the tactical meeting for this Manchester United game. We're going to go straight into this. I don't know if United are going to be playing their strongest side. It is the Carabao Cup 4th round. I've got bigger things to come with this Liverpool game. Who are they playing? Looks like they're playing the strongest side. Got Scott McTominay at centre-back, though, instead of Lindelof or Maguire. So an interesting one out there. Pump the fists up. It's important we do well from this. I'll share the faith, say that I trust everyone. And let's get into the game. I'm pretty happy with this side. I've got to admit, Cobble, Porro, Romero, Diamanda, it's all come together. To play the certain roles, I've got the quality in where I need it, and I'm very happy with it. But United look very strong, and I mean very strong going forwards. So we'll just have to see how they do in this game. So we're going to stick out as balanced, go on and encourage the lads, just try and get a bit more out of them. As there's a highlight here straight from the off as De Gea plays it out to Luke Shaw, and it's in to Marcus Rashford, who can come forwards now. Can we maybe get a foot in to try and stop him getting a cross in? He crosses it in towards the back post to Sancho, and Thuram picks it up now. This is an opportunity for us to counter-attack, if anything. Simons into Mitchell, who pings it down line. A beautiful ball into Thuram, who's got the pace. Can he find the service that he can provide? Simons takes it forward though, and David De Gea is there to save it. Very easy save. Sancho picks it up from the throw-in by Wan-Bissaka. Can we maybe get it off him as he's coming inverted? Looks like he's inverted wing back at the moment, Wan-Bissaka. Goes back out wide, he's dribbling forwards. Can Thuram maybe nick it off him? He can't. Nice 1-2 with Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka's on the wing now. He crosses it in towards the back post where Rashford is, and it's just wide of the mark, which is pretty lucky, if you ask me. Very, very lucky actually. And as for now, the defence of Manchester United are doing very well. Scott McTominay in that centre-back role is bemusing me, though. Is he actually any good there? I tell you what, he's actually pretty good there, isn't he? You're doing well. Just keep it up. Keep it going. I might change things up in the second half. Might go a bit more positive, but I don't want to change things just yet because it's quite an even game as Diamande picks that out. He plays it into Mitchell. Now then, Thuram. Into Mitchell. Into Harry Kane. Can he find Maddison? He can't. And Luke Shaw heads that back to David De Gea where they can start again from the back. Can we push forwards a bit, lads? Come on. Let's get our gears in check as Rabiot tries to tackle Casemiro and it goes straight back to him there. Wan-Bissaka comes down this right hand side, whips a ball in. Rashford's there, and it's just over the bar yet again. And let's just go a bit more positive. Let's try and play a bit more positive as I'm going to encourage the side. As a highlight straight from the off as soon as I've gone to positive. Romero with the ball now into Harry Kane, who's dropped deeper here. Ugar into Rabiot, into Xavi Simons. Can he finish? He can, and that looked onside to me. That looked onside. That better be onside. I don't think he did stray off. VAR are going to check it, and what are they going to say? It's disallowed. How? Surely not. Harry Kane into Ugar, back to Rabiot, and that is so... That red line there, that red line said he was onside, surely. Well, anyway, Maddison's having a poor game. I'm going to bring him off. Let's bring in to replace him Gonçalo Ramos to replace him. And we're going to go into this formation that I do enjoy here. Harry Kane up front, Thuram on the left, Simons up front, but Ramos playing that role. Simons can go on the right-hand side. This is the type of formation that I do actually enjoy to play a bit more at the moment. Anyway, it's just a bit more compressed, a bit more breaking down the opposition. That's what I find anyway. That's what I find with the formation. We're going to play it out from the back now. Here we have it. Pedro Porro. This is how this different type of tactic. This playing it out from the back, building up, a bit more compact, playing it around. It's just a nicer formation to play, I think. Anyway, as Rabiot picks it back up in the midfield, back out to Porro, who can get forward now. Who's tackled by Malacia, and Wijnaldum's on the ball into Malacia. Sancho on the ball, plays through Martial, who's got a great touch in there, tries to chip Cobble, and there's no chance that's going to happen. Absolutely zero chance. Let's fire up the lads, try and get a bit more out of them because we need something from this game. 78th minute now. United seem to be getting the better of us in this half as it's played back to David De Gea into McTominay. Wijnaldum now. A bit of an insane signing for Man United to make is Wijnaldum. Varane on it. Sanchez plays through Martial. He's through on goal and he's going to score. It's probably down to me not doing too well with that, the changes, to be honest. And United, there seems to be a breakdown at the back. Romero has not been playing fantastically well, as you can see here. Martial against Romero. Romero loses his man. Diamande tries to get it back. Martial bluffs it over Cobble just nicely into the back of the net. And that puts us 1-0 behind. Let's make the changes. Let's go a bit more attacking. We're going to have to. I mean, we're going to have to anyway. Rabiot picks up the ball. Can he maybe find a way forward? Sanchez tackles him, and it looks like he's going to be in trouble here. What's this going to be? Is it a yellow? It's a yellow card. As there's a free kick now. Pedro Porro stands over it. He's going to whip it in, or he's going to shoot from here. I hope he whips it in and tries to find a header. He shoots, and David De Gea, he just about... In fact, that was a very good free kick, as David De Gea just about managed to get that away. Pedro Porro now into Gonzalo Ramos. Pedro Porro crosses it in. Casemiro is there to head it away with a diving header. Anthony tries to get it back in, and United, as you can see, are dominating us at the moment, so we need to try and make the most of this where we can now. Is the 90th minute comes up with 4 minutes at a time. Is there going to be any changes? There's not, and there's no point in me making changes. Don't like what I saw from the team. Look, pretty poor really. A 1-0 loss to something where Romero's brain just lapsed for a second, and that was out of the Carabao Cup, so not fantastic. Next up, Liverpool in 3 days' time. That's why I did sort of rotate out the side a little bit, but I'll bring you back. I'll come back when I'm at that game, and we'll get straight into the business. Here we are, we're back for this game against Liverpool. It's Klopp's Liverpool, and we know this is going to be a difficult one. We know it's going to be a very difficult one, but we're going to have the players rested to bring into this side and really make the difference. Demiral's going to come in and replace Christian Romero. Udogi's going to stay on the bench to play Tyreek Mitchell. Ugarte's going to play in that ball-winning midfielder role. Simon's in that advanced playmaker role. Rabiot's going to stick in that position. Thuram's going to come out. We're going to bring Heung-min Son into the side. Ibrahimovic didn't have a great time out last time, so we're going to bring Kulusevski back onto the bench. We'll bring Konsa in to replace Christian Romero, because Konsa's actually been playing very well lately. And I know Christian Romero just isn't really hitting the ground running at the moment. Nice side, very good side. Son, Maddison, Kane, those front three have been playing very, very well. Rabiot and Simons in midfield with Ugarte and the CDM. Mitchell on the left, Porro on the right, Diomande and Demiral in the defensive back two, and then Cobble in there as a sweeper keeper. Lineups. We know our lineup. We know how we're going to play. Pretty obvious. But then for Liverpool, let's have a look at what they're playing at the moment. The recent form's unbelievable. They've got Rice in there to strengthen it. Skriniar, it's a fantastic side. The only thing they're missing is Alexander-Arnold at the moment, and I don't know where he is. It's a 2-point gap at the top. Let's see if we can topple Liverpool. I know at the end of last season we did draw 1-1, and that was before all of our big signings. So now, I know Liverpool have developed, but can we get a win out of this game? Manchester City lost today against Aston Villa. Chelsea drew with Manchester United, so a win here could see us go even further forwards as Maddison plays the ball into Son now. Can he do anything with it out wide here? Maddison gets tackled. Demiral on the ball now. He's not the best dribbler in the world. Ugarte, can he find a pass? He can't, but he takes it back off Rice. Maddison now, let's slow this down. Can he find a ball in? Porro into Rabiot. We seem up for this game, I'll tell you that for free. Diomande on the ball, into Rabiot, into Son. Can he find a ball forward? He can't, and now Luis Diaz comes forward, and Liverpool are on the attack, but Diomande is there to sweep up. Good lad. Porro into Maddison. Xavi Simons, can he find a ball forward? He finds Son, who's breaking the back line. He takes a shot with the outside of his foot, it looked like, and that was a very strange effort, as there's another highlight here. Henderson into Salah. Great tackle there as Ugarte takes it off him. Mitchell now into Son. Son turns his man. He's going down the line. He's got the pace to outdo him there as Mitchell picks it back up. Can he maybe dink a ball over the top? He can't. Skriniar heads that away, and Gomez on the ball now. Skriniar picks it up into Thiago. Liverpool playing it out nicely from the back now. Virgil van Dijk on the ball. Got lots of time on it. Henderson. Son intercepts it and now finds Xavi Simons, who tries to play through Maddison. Just can't, but he takes it back off the defender. Xavi Simons through on goal. Oh, and he puts it wide of the post. How has he done that? That was a brilliant opportunity for us. There's another highlight here from a throw-in. Rabiot wins it back. Can we maybe get it back? There we go. Rabiot. I tell you what, we've been fantastic in the midfield today. Demiral into Ugarte. Can he play it out wide? Ugarte finds Porro. Brilliant ball. Maddison down the line. Can he turn and play a ball through towards Harry Kane? No, he can't. Porro does, though. Harry Kane now goes through. Tsimikas takes it off him. Virgil van Dijk misjudges it and plays a really poor touch, actually. Ugarte plays Son, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty if I've ever seen one. Get him off. Get him off the pitch, ref. Get him off. What an awful tackle that was. Son was through on goal. Harry Kane, the penalty taker, the man for the action. Penalty awarded. It was always going to be awarded. Don't think it was a red card, though. Harry Kane steps up to put Tottenham 1-0 up. And he misses. He misses. Can he maybe play it back? He can't. Oh, Alisson with a fantastic save. Oh, that's really poor. As we see it once again, Alisson goes the right way. Kane with a poor penalty this time round. Really poor, and that's just not good enough if you ask me. Oh, come on, lads. Demand more. How have we missed that penalty? Porro on it now. This is a game for the ages, this. This is probably a title battle in itself. This is why we need the 6 points from this. Rabiot out wide to Mitchell. Can Son make an overlap? He can't. Xavi Simons, he found him, and he's in. Tyrick Mitchell with the ball through. It's gone through all the crowd. Xavi Simons picks it up and puts it in the back of the net. The young lad is doing wonders for this side. Brilliant play. Who said you can't win anything with youngsters? Because this side, Diomande, Mitchell, Simons, Kulusevski, Maddison not so much, but we've got a pretty young core, as you've got to admit. We've got with a lot of experience in there as well with Son and Kane, but the youngsters coming through there, Tyrick Mitchell into Xavi Simons, doing the business for us. As you can see on the right-hand side up here, we go 5 points clear. Son whips the ball in Ugarte's there, heads it over, and that's going to be half-time. And at half-time, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised with all that. I'm very happy. That was a very good first half. Keep it up, and let's keep going. Maddison picking up a little bit of a knock. Kulusevski can come on to replace him straight away, and that's all the substitutes we're going to make for this game, I think. 80th minute now. We need to hang on for the last 10 minutes. It's 1-0. It's a bit unnervy, but I'm hoping we can sort of keep this going if we can. Action zones. I don't really mind the action zones. Can we look at momentum? No. I want to see momentum as we're going in towards the last few minutes of the game. Liverpool looking tired. It's the 95th minute. It's full time, and that is a massive game. I am over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. 5 points clear at the top. We've beaten Liverpool, who are one of our main rivals for this season. The goal difference is looking very, very healthy. Oh, this is looking good for this season. This is looking very good. We just need to make sure we keep this up. West Ham with a game to play. They can't even overtake Liverpool. They can go within 6 points of us if they win. It's looking good for us so far. It's looking very good. But yeah, that sees us go stay top of the league, go even further clear. Maddison only out for 6 days, which isn't bad. Mitchell inspires. I'm absolutely over the moon. I could not be happier if I tried. So thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.